So Lee, you're head of grassroots football, the Irish FA, and you're about to embark on a consultation process for small-sided games. Can you tell us a bit of background to it?
Okay, yeah, roughly about 2 years ago we set up a small-sided games advisory panel. Now on that panel consisted of members of the coaching and technical committee. You also had members of the boys FA, women's FA, schools FA and local councils represented as well, with the aim of reviewing small-sided games and football for children 12 years and under. Through that process we've also conducted a piece of research, independent research as well, into the whole area of small-sided games, its merits and whether it should have been introduced or not. Basically all the findings coming back from that there was very much positive in the favour of small-sided games as a development aspect of children's football. And from that basically we've got buy-in from all the key stakeholders, so boys FA, girls FA, women's FA, schools as well, that the Irish FA should make it mandatory that small-sided games is played for children at primary school level.
And you've mentioned the research that was made. What was the main findings? What's the advantages of small-sided games for young players?
Okay, I think the main findings coming back from that there is that overwhelmingly it's better for their technical development, their physiological development, and also their psychological development. So if we look at the technical development, again, all research coming back is that children playing small-sided football as opposed to 11-a-side football will have more touches on the ball, will have more opportunities to attack and defend. They will have more shots at goals. Goalkeepers have more chances of saving the ball. So all round, there's a greater emphasis on skill acquisition, and more chances that the children will develop skills as opposed to 11-a-side football as well. From a technical aspect as well, because there's less rules, less number of players on the pitches as well, means that coaches and players can focus on actual skill development, and it's as opposed to formations and where they should be technically on a pitch. So very much on the player, focus on the player. Physiological development as well. It's been proved that small-sided games are played at higher intensity as well, and there's increased heart rate as well. So physiological benefit to the child as well, and psychologically as well. Playing in a format where it's not results based, there's a more element on development and fun, and ultimately children's self-esteem improved by playing these games as well. So all round, basically, it's better for children's development, not only as a player but as a person as well.
And the consultation process, what does it involve? How do people get involved in taking part in this? Okay,
we've 13 consultations happening around the country. And basically anybody looking to attend those can go on irishfa.com. They'll see a list of the events, where they're taking place, and a list of contact details of where they can register to attend one of these events.
And is that happening now, or is there a timeline?
Yes, the first one will happen on the 8th of October, and they'll take place right through to the 7th of November at venues across the country. And we would urge all the key players, key stakeholders within football to attend these here. So we would hope that representatives from leagues, from clubs, from schools, from community groups, from local councils would attend to help us to hopefully we'll highlight the benefits of why children should be playing small-sided games as opposed to 11-a-side football, and then look at it help us to address the issues about implementing and phasing this in over the next couple of years.